someone there? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I'm here. Ah! Who said that? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything. I'm in front of you. Okay. Listen, I'll just explain this really briefly, okay? I'm an alien, and I'm here to do research. That's it. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna abduct you. I'm not gonna do anything, okay? Are you colonizing? No, I'm not gonna colonize you. Am I looking into your eye line right now? Or? Yes, you are. I'm 5'7". So. Oh, I'm 5'7" too. Are you touching me? What are you doing? Stop it. Oh my God, you're actually there. That's so weird. Listen, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if they find out that I contacted a person. Can we make a deal? What deal? Listen, we've been studying people for years. We know really well, like, you know, social structures and politics and sciences and all these kinds of things, but we don't really know that much about how people think. And how about I just ask you some questions? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. I have a few questions for you, though. Where are you from?
Jupiter.
Jupiter?
Yeah.
Europa?
No, that's just a moon.
How do you know English?
That's our first language, actually.
Nice. What's Jupiter like?
Gassy. Lots of liquids, too. The planet kind of looks the same all across.
What's your name?
I don't have one. Nobody has names on Jupiter. That's considered really offensive.
You think you have a lot more questions for an alien, right? I guess I'll ask you more questions on the way. So you're honestly telling me that it's offensive to call somebody a name on Jupiter? Or to give someone a name?
Yep.
Why?
It's just considered reductive and rude to the other person.
Yeah, but isn't it helpful, like, putting labels on things? I mean, not everything is just, like, one abstract blur.
Yeah, but it's just rude. It's almost like if somebody called you a nigger. It's the same thing.
No, I don't think it's the same thing, actually. And actually, fuck you for saying that. Don't say that ever again. Thank you.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Could you stop asking me questions about Jupiter? I'd like to focus on you and humans as a subject.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have a few questions because you're an alien, but okay, yeah, my name is Abraham.
Abraham?
Yeah, Abraham, like the U.S. President, Abraham.
Okay. I don't know the presidents that well, to be honest.
Most Americans don't know most of the presidents, so it's fine. I don't know most of the presidents. I mean, I think I could tell you whether this random name was not a president or if this name wasn't actually a president before, but I couldn't tell you right now every single president.
Does this place hold any significant value to you, like on a personal level?
Does this place hold any significant value? Yeah, it does. I used to come here as a kid. I used to come here with my parents. Who aren't nature people, really. I mean, they like nature like everybody. You know, They don't like walk around every day. But yeah, I like this place. I come here a lot. I come here to run. I usually actually go on the Greenway, which we can go on. But I have to show you some other places before we go. Come on. Okay.
So don't you think about the bugs when you sit down on the ground?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, bugs, they're not that bad. If it's annoying, you can just brush it off. Actually, what's a little more annoying is how it's wet, because it's the morning. And at night...
Yeah, I know how the science works, Abraham.
Okay. You know science. Good. You know the smell of, like, grass in the morning, how it's all wet? It kind of reminds me of soccer. You might have seen on my shirt.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I played soccer for a long time. Played lots of soccer. Did you have any questions?
Yeah, do you feel insecure at all about your genitalia?
You know, it's kind of courtesy in Earth to kind of build up to personal questions like that.
Okay, I see. Yeah, people on Jupiter tend to be a lot more direct and blunt compared to people on Earth.
Yeah. I know people like that who kind of just say whatever's on their mind. Nobody likes those people. You have to be a little smart, you know, a little clever. You have to... I mean, say what you mean, but just...
Yeah.
Don't say it exactly what you think, you know. Do humans make sense to you?
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely a lot more interesting than people on Jupiter. We're also simple and similar. We're kind of bored of ourselves at this point.
How can you get bored of yourself? I thought people, I mean, is there no, like, innovation on Jupiter? I mean, if you're at the point where you're coming on Earth and researching people, you must be really doing some cool stuff over there.
I like it to keep it on topic about people.
Keep it on topic. Stay on topic. When I was a kid, this was my favorite spot.
For what?
Rock climbing. Are you on here?
No.
Well, come up.
It looks scary.
Why are you scared?
I've never climbed rocks. Jupiter's just a gassy planet.
You see these crevices? Just step on them. And if you fall, it's honestly not that bad.
I can try.
Okay. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Are you up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here.
Are you? Oh, good job.
Hey, Abraham.
Yeah?
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
What day is it?
Saturday.
Are you going to a party?
No, I'm not going to a party. Is there a party?
No. Aren't you a college student?
Yeah, I'm a college student. Well, it's summer break though. So, I go to school in Charlotte, but this is Cary, North Carolina. I'm back home for the summer.
So no party.
No partying.
Did you party a lot?
No, I didn't party a lot. Do you learn a lot about people through media?
Sometimes. Don't all college students party all the time?
Oh, man. That's not at all right. Especially if it's like fictional. No, that's not true. College students don't just party. Some people do. Some people party a lot. They'll be in fraternities and sororities, which is like these basically party clubs, and that cost a ton of money. But you know, some people they work a lot. Some people don't do anything. Some people go to clubs. Most people have their own group of friends, their own circles and stuff. But for me, no, I didn't party a lot. I mean, I'm halfway done now, but I'd say I did some. Come on, swing.
I'm trying.
No, you're not doing
kicking.
it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is fun. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of all there is at the park. Do you want to finish the rest of the greenway? There's a really cool spot at the end that I'd like to show you.
Yeah, sounds great.
It looks kind of cool. Do you want to go down there?
We can't.
What do you mean we can't? We can just walk down there.
We're not allowed to go down there.
We can go off the path if we want to. No, we're not supposed to. Well, we can. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares if we go off the path or anything like that. No, but we can't. Why can't we? Because it's not what we're supposed to do. Are you scared that we're going to get in trouble? On Earth, you're not supposed to go off path because it could be dangerous, and it's just not something that your government is allowing you to do. They've created the path with taxpayers' money for you to walk on it, and you can't go off the path. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Of course we can go off. Dude, excuse me. I have been on Earth longer than you. We can go off the path. You can do anything. Okay. Sorry. It's all good. Do you know Mario?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Way you call as if I don't already.
You walking in?
Yeah.
Morning sun and shed a cup with
Hey, Abraham, I'm really sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have said
No,
all
you're good.
that. Obviously, you know more than I do. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Hey, I already forgot about it.
call and shed a tear with my roll.
And as the humans say, it's water under the bridge.
Far
What does that mean?
and I believe it's like home.
I forgive you.
And in the heavens there's a fire returning, my friend, melting away the ruin of another age. You caught up the lion and swam against the stream to flow like water and lay down in peace. Hear my prayer, remember it when the way you call as if I don't already know. The morning sun can share a cup with this jar. The way you call and never leave me alone. Though it's far, when I believe it's like home, home. And in the heavens there's a fire.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Go for it.
Do you hate your parents?
No. What? No, of course not.
A lot of people hate their parents.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people do. Yeah, most parents probably suck. Not mine though. My parents are good. I owe them a lot.
Is there anything they've ever done that you resent them for?
I don't resent them for anything. I mean, like, I guess they were kind of strict when I was really little. You know, they're really religious. And they, you know, like, they like spank me when I was a kid. If I, honestly, like, looking back, things that were not that big a deal. But, yeah. But I mean, recently, like, especially since I've become 18 or gone to college, they've been a lot more relaxed on the rules. Like, you know, coming to the park, driving to the park at, what time is it now? Like, almost 8 a.m. If I did that when I was 15, they'd freak out. But, you know, they understand that I'm an adult.
Did they make mistakes?
Sure they did, yeah. Of course they did. Nobody's perfect. If you're asking if I have mommy issues or daddy issues, no.
On Jupiter, we have no parents. We're just the remains of the dead, revived by organic space matter entering our fifth eye.
That's fucking awesome.
Hey, Abraham. Have you ever grieved anyone's death before?
Wow. No.
Never?
Nope.
Not once?
Never. Well, my grandpa died, but that was in 2007. So I was like 3 or 4 years old. I didn't really remember him that well.
Wow. So never?
Nope.
Okay.
You see how there are no trees over there? There's like this clearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Like a little box with a letter blown, hide it in the dark, in a secret place. You might get
Nice view, right?
and never
Yeah. I think I like the other side more though. Yeah? Yeah. It's a lot more earthy. I also like the ducks. Yeah, I like the ducks too. You know what, that makes sense. I guess Jupiter is just liquid and gas, right? Yeah. Hey, Abraham? Yeah? What do you major in again? Oh, communications. Right. What do you want to do as a career in the future? I don't know. Well, why'd you pick communications? Oh, because, I don't know, I guess because it was kind of easy and I was interested in it and I like the jobs kind of connected to it. Whatever those may be. Yeah. Interesting. I feel like that's most college students, though. I feel like most college students, they don't know exactly what they want to do, but as long as it pays well and, you know, it's not the worst thing ever, I think it should be fine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just always associated people with having, like, a plan and an idea of what they want to do in the future. I guess I'm wrong. You know, I'm glad I met you, Abraham. I feel like if I met someone a little too kind of interesting or wacky, I wouldn't get a good idea of the average person, but talking to you, I think I do. Okay. Average, you said? Yeah, average. I don't think I'm average. I think I'm interesting. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not saying you're not interesting. I'm just saying that you are representative of, like, a typical person. You're normal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm normal. Let's go walking over there. There's an even nicer view.
I think I prefer the other view more.
You like the other one more?
Yeah.
I think you were right earlier at the bridge. I think I am normal. And I think it is best that you ran into me. Yeah. Best seat in the house.
What's all that noise back there? Like all those cars?
That's the highway.
Can we check it out?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Abraham! Yeah? Do you have a car? Yeah? Have you ever traveled the country? No? Some of it. Some of it. Not the whole. No. Why? Why don't you take the highway and travel the country? We should do that. No. Why not? Gas money, motels, food. I'm gonna be working most of the summer, so. And that's for college. Tons of college students travel the country. They travel Europe too. You should travel the country, Abraham. I love highways. Yeah, so I have 3 older sisters and a younger brother. My sisters are moved out though. Yeah. All right. Welcome to my house. My parents are at work. Okay, and then this is the living room. My bedroom's over there. Kitchen's right there. Do you want anything? No thanks. Aliens don't eat. Okay. Oh, I forgot the peanut butter. Can you get it for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, this is my room. I'm sweaty and gross, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a shower. You can wait in my room here.
Okay. Can I use your laptop?
Yeah, you can use my laptop if you want to.
Thanks.
Yeah. See you in a minute.
Hey, Abraham.
Yeah?
Have you ever been traumatized before?
No, I have never been traumatized.
Jesus, man. Is there anything you have gone through?
I was sexually assaulted once. I think. Or harassed.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
This was when I was in 10th grade. This was in Spanish class. I was sitting next to this guy named Josue. He was a senior. I think he was on the football team. And he was just one of those guys that just never stopped. Always talking, doing something, showing you something. And the more you told him to shut up or stop, the more he would go. I think he got like a kick out of it, I think. Anyways, I had to sit next to him. And we were in the back of the class. And he was just like such an annoying guy, just always going on and on. One time he showed me like nudes of himself, like having sex with someone. Anyways, like he starts, I think he was trying to tickle me or something, but he starts like touching my leg, and I keep telling him to stop. And he's like putting his fingers, and this guy's pretty strong. Like it was kind of hard for him to move his arm off of me, but he was just putting just touching my leg. He was sitting on my left, and he was touching my left leg. He was just touching me, and he was putting his hands on my lap and between my legs and between my seat and my quad. And I just told him stop, and he just kept going, you know. And I don't even remember when he stopped, to be honest. I think maybe he got bored or something. But yeah, that's what happened.
How did you feel afterwards?
Humiliated. Probably that was the number one thing. I just felt like it was just like embarrassing that I couldn't stop him or anything, or that no one even saw it. Yeah, just like embarrassed, like humiliated, helpless.
Did you tell anybody?
No, I didn't tell anyone. I've never said it out loud before, actually.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious! Am I interesting now? Can I take my shower?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. You sitting here?
Yeah.
Cool. You didn't want to use my laptop?
No, I just didn't know the password.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all good. Abraham, I'm really sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to say that.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry for yelling at you.
No, it's all good.
It's just frustrating, you know. Like you're just asking questions, and I wish I could give you answers, but I wish I could give you more answers or better answers. Have you learned anything so far?
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned a lot, and you've given really good answers.
Good.
I've never moved before. This has been my only house I've ever lived in. I've been in this room forever.
Is all that stuff yours?
No, that's not all mine. A lot of this stuff is like my sibling stuff or my parents' stuff. It's like a storage room in my room. My shelf. A lot of this is mine. And these walls. These walls are yellow right now, but when I was a kid, because my sister used to come here, it was pink, and then it became green, and now it's yellow. And actually that closet that you're looking at, it used to have these two big doors. It was like technically a walk-in closet, I guess, but you couldn't really walk in it. In fact, I used to hide in there. Yeah. I'd hide in there. Hey, Abraham. Yeah? What's up with your shelf? What's up with my shelf? Show me what this stuff is. You think it looks cool? Yeah, what's with those trophies? Okay. Ooh. Well, I guess we should start from the top. With my trophies. White Tiger Martial Arts, best test. I used to do Taekwondo. Yeah, I got my black belt when I was in like 8th grade. And basically, if you want to move up a belt, you had to take a test. You had to do like a demonstration. And yeah, I won a few of these. I was mostly older than everyone there, so I tended to win these quite a bit. Yeah, this is a sparring championship. I got 2nd place. The 1st place trophy looked like a black version of those. And then this is the Quran, Holy Book of Islam. I'm sure you know about this. Are you religious? No, I'm not religious. You know God is real, right? What do you mean? You have proof? He contacts us directly on Jupiter. Wow.
Can you read some for me?
Read from it? Nearer and nearer it comes to mankind, the accounting of their actions, yet they do not listen, and they turn away with carelessness. Not even a little of the new message comes to them from their Lord, but they only listen to it as they play, their hearts playing with petty things. The wrongdoers hide their private talk. Is this human, the prophet, more than a man like yourselves? Will you go into magic while you can see? He, the prophet, said, My Lord knows every word spoken in the heavens and on the earth, and he is all-hearing, all-knowing. They, the disbelievers, say no. They are confused songs of dreams. No, he wrote it by himself. No, he is only a poet. Let him then bring us a sign like those that were sent to prophets of old. There are cooler lines in there. I do know that. This is just money from work. A fortune cookie. Do you want to see what's inside? Yeah, you're not really going to help a lot of people with answers like this. I mean, they're so vague. It's the only way you can really help a bunch of people is if you just don't get specific at all. I mean, it was a fun gimmick book as a kid, but now it's just kind of stupid. This is an actually good book. What's the story? What is it? It's called Educated. It's a memoir by Tara Westover. Basically, this woman, she grew up in like rural Idaho, I think, and she grew up with this like survivalist Mormon family, and they were cut off from society. No schools, no hospitals, nothing, just the church. And basically she like grows up, she really likes reading and writing, and then she goes to a school for the first time and like as a teenager, and she's like, oh, this shit's pretty important. Wow. and like She just realizes how crazy her family is. And she was like brainwashed basically, and it's just an awesome book. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy story. That's awesome. Yeah. Tara Westover sounds like the most interesting person in the world. She sounds interesting, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh my god. This box. Keep out or get ninja attacked. I haven't opened this. Oh my god. I just realized something. I had a huge anime phase. And I put all of my comics in here. All my art in there. And I told myself at some point in middle school that the day I become a professional soccer player is the day I open it and reread it. Do you want to be a professional soccer player? No? Do you want to open it? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, yes, I got this for my birthday. Attack on Titan. So much stuff. This is a one-page comic. Stupid people fighting. Read it like a manga, right to left. So I killed a dragon with my sword. With hair gel. The end. I'm so cool. Wow, you're so pretty. Pretty stupid. It's Zero Jackie. It's Akumaru Ashton. Pow. Zero is real angry. To be continued, if they remember to. I think I'm done reading this stuff. Enough of that. So do you still draw? No, I don't draw anymore. I don't draw or write. I used to do that a lot. Yeah. Do you want to look at the rest of the house? Okay. This is downstairs. Are you having a good time? Yeah, sure. Do you want to play FIFA? No. That picture used to be over there. And the home computer used to be over there. So Abraham, what do you want to do for the rest of the day? What do you want to do? Can we go to West Virginia? Why? Just to see what's out there. Nothing is out in West Virginia. It's got to be one of the most nothing states in the country. Can't even name one city in West Virginia, actually. How about regular Virginia? Well, I've been to regular Virginia, and it's pretty similar to North Carolina, to be honest. Oh, okay. Hey, Abraham? Mm-hmm. You said you wanted to be a professional soccer player? Yes. Yes, I did. Why'd you stop since You don't know what you want to do anymore. Oh, well, I just stopped being interested in it. During quarantine, which was like when I was 16, 17, I just lost interest. I lost interest in, like, everything, basically. And I also just wasn't good enough. That was probably most of all. It just wasn't realistic. I just haven't decided what I want to do since. Do you want to play soccer? Would you want to? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we could totally play soccer. Man, it's been a long time since I played soccer. Yeah, totally. Actually, I live just a 2-minute walk away from the elementary school and middle school I used to go to. There's a big field there, we can play. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to the laundry room. Ooh. It's deflated. Those are my cleats over there. Shin guards. This isn't just a laundry room, we also just put all our stuff here. This treadmill does not hold up anymore, we need those sticks. And there's the laundry. Everything is like rushing back.
Good or bad?
Neither. That was my first school in forever.
Do you want to put your cleats on now?
No. Let's look at the rest of the school. Let's look at the rest of the middle school, and if we can, let's look at the elementary school.
Okay.
Right here was the last time I was ever in a fight. I was playing soccer, the goals were like right here, and like we were just playing. And there was this guy, his name was Abdullah, and he was like this tall, or at least proportionately he was like this tall. And I tackled him. I tackled him kind of hard, and he was like pissed, and I understand that. But then he just called me like a nigger. Oh, yeah. He just called me that, and he just kept on yelling at me the whole time. He was so pissed, like I broke his leg or something. But I like said something kind of bad, or I did something bad, but it wasn't even that serious. He was just being dramatic. But anyway, just starts freaking out the whole time, calling me like racial slurs the whole fucking time. And then I just couldn't take it. And this was 8th grade. I just tackled his ass so fucking hard. I knocked him to the ground. Didn't even touch the ball. I fucking knocked him. Dude, we got in a big fight. He was like punching me in the face, and I was just grabbing him. I was just boom, boom, boom. Gave him a cut on his face. But yeah, and then we got broken up. And people weren't necessarily on his side, but they weren't on my side, which I found weird, especially because I feel like I had more friends than he did. Yeah, wow. That was, but we were friends after that. That wasn't, you know, no hard feelings, I guess. So I don't know if I'd forgive that now. This is where I realized that I'll never be good at basketball.
This is where you'd sit during PE if you didn't want to do anything.
This is the front, yeah. I wonder if I can be arrested for being here. This is where I went to elementary school. I learned how to drive here too. But yeah, Reedy Creek Elementary. There was a bus loop over there. I was on the block bus. This is the carpool loop. I spent 3rd grade in one of those trailers over there, and the playground is by that field. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'd also run our 10 laps here. You know what I just realized?
What?
I didn't like elementary school. I know I didn't like middle school that much, but now that I remember it, I didn't like elementary school that much either. Abraham, have you ever been in love? Like, in elementary school?
No, I mean ever. Have you ever fallen in love?
I mean, like, actually, no. No, I haven't. You've never been in love? No. So you can't tell me about what that's like, obviously. Okay. So you don't know what you want to do for a career in the future, and you've never been in love. No, I guess not. Most people fall in love for the first time when they're teenagers. And as for careers, I mean, there are people who know what they want to do, have known what they wanted to do since they were like 8 years old. It's just like, it's not your fault, but like, the two things I associate most with people is work and love. And you just can't really tell me about either, can you? I can tell you about them. I mean, I can't say that I've like I can't say that I've like, what do you mean I can't tell you about work? Yeah, I can. I can tell you about how many jobs there are and shit. I mean, I disagree with your criteria. Work and love is not all people are. Work and love? Your criteria is wrong. I disagree with it. Okay. Do you want to play soccer? Sure. I used to be on the soccer team for my middle school. We were the Eagles. And I remember there was a big turnout for our first game. We lost 4-0. These are in good condition. Yeah, I quit. Not that long after my dad bought these for me. He was pissed off. Damn. That's a good question. That reminds me. Whenever the teacher said there would be a group project, I always just got really anxious because I never knew who I'd partner with, even if I had multiple friends in a class. Because usually I'd never partner up with anybody I wanted. Even back in like kindergarten, I remember this. Like, everyone had a closer friend, and I didn't really have a closer friend. I just I'd end up partnering up with someone I didn't know that well. And even if I did partner up with a friend, I could tell that they wanted to be with somebody else. I remember everyone used to make fun of me for my big forehead, my small nose, my small ears. I used to have like a really slanted smile and a big gap in my tooth. Everyone made fun of my voice and for acting white, sounding white. I remember after the pandemic, I had no friends. The pandemic was my junior year, and my senior year, I remember there were days I just, like, in a row, I wouldn't talk to anyone. I remember I never went out unless it was work. Yeah. I remember just having to... I remember my first week of college, I went to this party. I walked 25 minutes to get there. And I got there early and everyone made fun of me. I didn't know any of them and they were all a bunch of guys. I remember bringing my condom from my dorm, thinking, you know. I remember trying to talk to so many people in college, and I can see in their face immediately they do not care. No matter what I say, they've already stopped caring. What's your question again? You answered it.
still don't feel like I even fucking exist sometimes. I still feel like no one... Apart from some family, I don't think anyone would care if I disappeared. I don't think anyone is excited to see me. I still feel fucking pointless. I feel like I don't matter. I feel invisible. I don't know if that's gonna change in the future. I don't know what has to change. Sorry to make it a pity party. Hey Abraham, on Jupiter we call people like you ding rings. I thought names were offensive on Jupiter. What name? Ding ring. Ding ring? What's a ding ring? What's a ding ring? A ding ring is somebody who, when they start talking, you kind of are immediately disinterested, or you don't want them to talk anymore. So you'll pretend to listen to them or whatever. Or you might even just cold shoulder them. I think that's a pretty appropriate name to give you. You think I'm a ding ring? You think I'm a ding ring, is what you're saying. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the meanest thing anyone has ever told me. We just spent a fucking day talking to each other, and that's what you call me, a fucking ding ring? Fuck you! Fuck you! Abraham, tomorrow I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna see Tara Westover. What? Don't fucking go. Don't fucking go. Why are you talking to Tara Westover? The girl from the book? Yes. Fuck her. Fuck her. She doesn't know anything about real fucking life. She has a fucked up childhood. She doesn't fucking know anything. She's not gonna tell you anything interesting. She can't tell me interesting things. She has the most interesting fucking life I've ever heard of. And you... I don't give a fuck about you and your problems. If I want to see somebody suffering, I'll go to the Middle East or something. Or Africa. I'll go somewhere where people are actually fucking having issues. You're just a bitch. Fuck you! Fucking... Dave? Did you just call me a fucking name? Yeah, I called you a fucking name. Did you just call me a name? Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, I just called you a fucking name. Fuck you. Fucking prick. I'll fucking spit at you again, you fucking cunt. Fuck you. Prick. Fucking... Hey, fucking... bitch. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck you!
Hello, Tara Westover. I'm Abraham. You've probably met an invisible alien by now. Congratulations. I want to let you know a few things. 1. You're not special. He met me first. 2nd, I like your book. And 3rd, he's a bitch. He is scared of climbing rocks, walking off paths, and he has the audacity to call me a bitch. So, tell him a few things for me if you get this message. Tell him, fuck you. And tell him, I still don't know many things, but I will. And plan or no plan, there's no guarantee or say in the future. And I know everything will work out for me. And that matters more than your research and Jupiter bullshit. Bye, Tara Westover. Bye, alien.